So I was going to start out the start of this episode by introducing it as Mr. Hanky, but I realized that starting off a video by shouting "Howdy-ho!" really high pitched into the microphone is probably not going to keep people watching for very long. So I just decided to give it 5 seconds and do it anyway, basically. Anyway, oh Christ! Anyway, hello there, everyone. Welcome to another episode of South Park: Stick Truth. Last episode, if you didn't watch it for whatever reason, we just finished off, Canada. So that was really fun. I got this cool hat out of it. It was great. We also learned our final magic spell, Nagasaki. And I'm a true hero of Canada. Now, wait. Oh. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Sorry. I've been playing Smash Bros. Ultimate, so B is A and A is B. It's getting to me, man. The Pro Controller and the Switch being opposite buttons. I'm probably going to hit the wrong button a few times. Anyway, that's a bad weapon, considering. And add 70 armor, or increases max HP by 150. But I gain rebirth. So that, that's alright. I'll keep the hat. I got enough armor with 150, so, but yeah, quests, so, I completely forgot to, wait a minute, yeah, I completely forgot about the Bermuda cheese. I'm sorry, just that at the bottom there it says set down the moldy sausage to lure out the rabbit dog. It says I've done it. Oh well. So I'm gonna tell Jimbo about the things I've done. And then what else was there? What else was there? Oh, I have to stop Man-Bear Pig from rampaging near the church. So we'll do that as well. Don't worry, we'll get to some main story stuff this episode, but I just want to quickly do that. Where am I going? I think I should fast travel. So that's story. That's Jimbo. Okay. I'm a bit tired while recording this. It's just going to be one episode I'm recording tonight. It's already 4 in the morning. So I'm probably going to head to sleep straight after this has been rendered, or at least head to bed and, watch something and then go to sleep. The drills.
What can I do
the
for
bedtime
you,
rituals.
kid? Oh, I hate spiders. Sure hope you blasted the heck out of it. All right. Looks like that bat sucked its last fruit. I can't wait to see what you kill next.
Oh, obsidian shard. Adds 30% damage on perfect. That's pretty good. Yeah, so at this... Okay, yeah. Okay, at this point, it literally is just the penis mouse, which I completely forgot. I knew I'd forget. I knew I'd forget to look it up before recording. And lo and behold, forget to record it, like an idiot. So, I'm done. But I also have to look up where all the kindergartners are, and I'll also do that on the same episode, with the next one.
Is it true you made an alliance with the goth kids?
Yes, but also, Man-Bear Pig! Holy shit! It really is him! And it's totally not anything else. This is definitely Man-Bear Pig, for sure, 100%. Now, he has 36,000 HP, which is pretty powerful. Hell yeah.
Art.
Ouch!
Unfortunately, he does not have the defense that he usually does. But he still does a heck of a lot of damage. Oh shit! 0? Wow, okay.
Ouch!
Again, mana seems to be so useless. Like, there's usually no enemies that are phased by the fart attack. It's just so
Ouch!
not worth anything to use it. Well, he's just taken off his costume, so...
What?
Don't worry, I have rebirth. Nah. Rebirth is so good. I can loot Man-Bear Pig. Okay, so you can get Man-Bear Pig Claw, Purple Heart Badge, and some useless crap. So that was a lot easier than the first Al Gore fight, which is weird because I have pretty much the same items as I did for that first Al Gore fight. For some reason they made that a lot harder than the secondary one. Right, so I need to go here. What's the closest? Honestly, this might be the closest. It's pretty much tied. The City Hall's kind of out of the way. Both checkpoints nearest to it are kind of like... Gotta do a little bit of trekking. Which is weird considering how often you need to go to City Hall. Especially
Ready to go back?
on day 3.
The girls
Let's
are
go see the
ready to
girls.
see you. See, right here it says that 5 women were at the clinic that day. And right there it says Nancy Turner, 3:30 p.m. That's Heidi's mom! So Heidi Turner was the two-faced bitch! The evidence is irrefutable. Thanks, new kid. We now know it was Heidi Turner all along who was spreading the rumors. Freaking whore! Two-faced butt rag! Fuck Heidi Turner and her fucking two-faced ass! But Heidi's really sorry, so we're deciding to forgive her. I love you guys so much. We love you too, Heidi! Yay! Heidi! You've served the girls well, new kid, so you have our services. Tell the boys we will play their game. Sparkle! Sunshine!
Hey, we did it! Alright.
As an honorary girl, you have been granted full access to our adorable supplies. Wanna do a little shopping?
Alright. Not bad. Get ourselves some revive potions. Ah! So water balloons remove buffs. Interesting. So what weapons do they have here? Well, they have the Need Ring, and they have the Fairy Princess Blade. The Fairy Princess Blade puts the claw to shame, so there you go, Man Bear Pig being beaten by Fairy Princesses. But in the way of throwing weapons, the girls actually have something pretty useful for pretty cheap. The Chakram. 506 times. Bounces on 6 targets as long as 3 remain. But it also has Jagged, which means that bleeding on every perfect attack. And it gets 6 hits every turn, which means 6 bleeding stacked amongst the 3+ people. It's a good weapon, it beats the basketball, and we got it from the girls, so there you go. So let's get rid of the poison grenades, which are 50 times 6, and we'll get the chakram, which is 500 times 6. Now, yes, I know the basketball is 400 and all that. It's not too much of a bump up, but it's chakram's just so good. Gonna equip it with the fire, I think, of the small butane torch. I really wish I had the 100 fire, but... And the Man Bear Pig Claw, useless. The blade, a lot better.
Shopping?
For equipment, we got some, Look at this, look at this. Increases max HP by 700. And gain 3 PP when you are buffed. You can just use Kyle's Rally every turn to just gain yourself 3 PP. Increase max HP by 400. Increase max HP by 100. So basically, you put this stuff on, and you gain an extra 1200 HP. Pretty good. Now the leather armor, that adds 75 armor, and a gross aura, which means that they just puke when they approach you. And attach that with the hat, and you also gain 5 PP on a grossed out target, and also gain 50 armor. Plus 20 gross out damage. Yeah, this is some pretty cool outfits if you want to wear them. Prenuptial document, very useful. Each attack leeches 100 HP from your target. We will buy that. I don't know if I'll ever equip it, but it is something to think about.
I bet you're thinking about something totally deep right now.
Yeah, sure. Like getting a Chin Pokemon. What's that now? 26? Oh. Not bad.
We should be friends so you can like my posts.
There we go. Alright. Friend request. Hello.
Heidi's having a slumber party. Oops. I almost forgot you're not a girl. Thank you so much for clearing my name. Now when girls call me a whore, it's more in a joking way.
Wow. Great. If I didn't know boys that acted exactly the same fucking way, I would make a joke.
You're totally hot. You're really different from the other boys. Like, you aren't even gross.
Well, it's the sweet katana, isn't it? It does those sorts of things. That's why the only people you see walking around with katanas are the most masculine of men, and not weird, creepy fedora-wearing people that are far too into anime. And now I'm going to get a lot of angry comments about that. Look, a water fountain! Alright, so enough fucking about. 3 new friends. How close are we to a new friend perk? 4 friends, okay. We can probably get that. So, apart from these 2 things that I don't know, the one kindergartner and the one penis mouse, all you gotta do now is return to Guile with the forces. To Guile? Oh shit, we're playing Street Fighter! Also, hey Kyle, I need to return to you, so, like, hi. Oh god, I really have turned into one of the girls. So, like, hi there. Never talk in that voice again, I can hear everyone saying. And I don't blame you. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if this is the final mission in the game. I don't remember. And I really want to make sure that I finish those 2 last side quests before I start doing the final mission. Yeah, we're in endgame territory here, guys, if you didn't know. So, I'm actually going to pause. You know what? I'm actually going to pause the recording. Unheard of. I'm actually going to split up a recording. And I'm going to look up the 2 things that I need. So, yeah. I will be... Okay, we're back. So, the last kindergartner. It was actually pretty easy to find. All I had to do was go into the bank, and immediately you can see where he is without even moving. You can see his legs very clearly there. I'm just a big dumb. Well, actually, I'm not just a big dumb. I did everything I needed to do in the bank before... Can you stop doing that, please? Anyway. Yeah, I did everything I needed to do here at the bank. So, there was no reason for me to come back, even after I started the kindergarten quest. So, yeah, that's how I missed him.
No way! How did you find me?
So there we go. Let's return to the kindergartners. Oh, wait, but there's also this little mouse hole here. Well, I definitely didn't have the gnome dust last time we were here. And sure enough, a golden ticket.
Welcome to the Bank of South.
Whoa, hello.
Would you like to
Oh,
invest money?
shit.
That's sorry.
Were you
Can't
supposed to be
come back
behind the
when you have
glass?
some
Is that
money
why
to
you were
invest.
doing something? He was supposed to be behind the glass, but for some reason he spawned in front of it. That's why it looked like he was just jerking off.
Will this snow ever melt?
That's amazing. He was supposed to be typing. It just looked like he was straightening his shirt and fapping. That's brilliant. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Some of the glitches in this game are funny. Some of them are just stupid and game breaking, but some of them, man. Okay, so we gotta go back. We gotta go back to the park. That's the closest to it. You don't seem too concerned. You concerned now? Nope. Man, nothing faces the people of South Park. They've seen it all at this point.
Text me sometime.
I would, but I don't have your, I don't have your Facebook.
You found all of us. You win.
Oh! Oh yeah, we definitely can get 4 friends. Try 6 friends. 87 friends. Perk unlocked. Sleep over at Bebe's house next weekend. If you can see this poster, you're invited. Hey! Don't tell anyone about this post. So what do we want? Let it slide. Debuffs applied last 1 turn less than normal. I could see myself needing that, but I usually just use cure potions, so nah. Inflict more damage to stun targets. I rarely stun. Using a potion now gives you attack up. That could be useful. Griefer. Become 1 with a taunt. Inflict extra damage from pissed off enemies. I don't piss off enemies enough. Ranged weapons do more, inflict extra damage. Okay, so it's between All Out of Bubblegum and Marksman at the moment. Power bottom. Inflict additional damage to, and take less damage from, burning enemies. Now, my ranged weapon does have fire attached to it. So that might actually be helpful. Oh man, now there's a few perks I want. I want Marksman, I want Pyromaniac, I want All Out of Bubblegum. Which one do I go for? You know what? I am going to get a random number generator. Unprecedented! Googling random number generators in the middle of a Let's Play. Okay, I have 1 to 3. Generate. 2. We're going for Marksman. There we go. Google has decided, folks. Google decides everything, so why stop now? So that's that quest. We only have 2 more. We just need to find the penis mouse. And I don't really know. I have a guide up at the moment, so we'll see if that helps. I'm going to be following a guide. Very professional. Following a guide live on the video. Also, I now have no idea how long my video is. When did I stop? I think I stopped at the 13.5-minute mark. So this episode might be kind of short or kind of long. Probably kind of short because I don't want to start the next mission until next episode. And I just want to have... I didn't quite lie when I said we're going to do some actual storyline stuff, but it was more just a cutscene, so apologies. Real big story stuff coming up next episode though, so this episode might be a little short, but I want to tie off every loose end. Okay, so first step is to go to Mr. Hanky's house here, and then continue left past the house and go up the ladder. We want to rotate the wheel. Yeah, we've done that. Head behind the wall and go right, coming back into the foreground. So, going around here. Shoot the wild pipe, cause hesitation. Okay, continue to the right and activate the switch raising the gate. Okay, we've done that. Gate has been raised. Head up the ladder. Place the cheese on the platform. Ho ho! Wow, how'd I miss this? I probably missed this stuff too. I did. Wow, I feel really silly. I can't believe I missed this. Such obviousness. Anyway, here's the penis mouse. I'm sure YouTube will let me do this. Oh, funny story.
Terrible.
Fucking, I swear to God, if you go to, what is it? Episode 9? You know how, if you hover over a video now,
that's cool.
YouTube
I'll
will
just
play
sit
a
here
little
for a
bit of the
minute.
section so you can see what it's like. If you go and hover over the video, you get Mr. Slave jumping up in the air, hand over crotch, completely buck-ass naked. So YouTube's all for it, man. If YouTube's gonna show that as the preview to my video, I am sure they won't care about Penis Mouse. So, I'm still worried about my, parents having sex episode. I don't know if YouTube's gonna let that one go, but this should be fine. Of course, Penis Mouse is super weak because we were supposed to do this way earlier. And I just fucked it up. So, hey, there we go. If I try and go down the ladder, I can close off the guide. And we can pretend that I did not have to look anything up for the purposes of this Let's Play, even though I had to look up not one, but 2 things. Hooray! Also, I don't know why the guide told me to turn this. I thought that just turns that second one off so I can get to the grate and get a little bonus. I don't know. No. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Sorry, Kyle. Later. Alright, gotta return to Jimbo, so let me... Oop. Come on. There we go. Alright, Jimbo should be over this way. I think he's close by. No, never mind. I think I'm wrong. Did I ever go into City Hall?
Hey kid, maybe
No,
you
I
can
didn't.
help us with something. All these homeless people in South Park are making us look like a cold and heartless town. If you could go and beat the crap out of all the bums and vagrants, they'll leave town, and it'll restore South Park's reputation as a compassionate community. You gotta get every single one of those bastards, okay? Chop chop! Thanks, kid. Your work helping with the homeless of South Park will never be forgotten. Here's your cash.
Whoops. Okay, so, there's a side quest I missed. Well, missed.
I don't want to hear about your problems until you're 18, kid.
So, yeah, basically, you're supposed to go talk to the mayor, and she tells you to beat up all the homeless people, so you're supposed to go around and beat up all the homeless people. The problem is that we actually beat up all the homeless people, while we were doing this. So, yeah, if you want to see how to beat up all the homeless people, just watch the series. Follow along. Every time you see a homeless person, go to that location. I mean, you know, that's just what I ended up doing. So, I beat up all the homeless. I have a new friend, the mayor. Oops, she's got cabinets I can go through. So yeah, that's a side quest I kind of missed, but not really, because I was doing it the whole time. So there we go. I haven't missed anything. Still got to return to Jimbo, though. I was like, oh god, if I didn't do that, then damn, you know, I'm gonna have to look up where all the homeless camps are and find out which one I missed, but nope, luckily I got them all. The only one you'll have trouble with is, the very first one I fought, when you're getting beaten up by the big kids, and you gotta go up into that little crevice behind behind that area there, at the crossroads. Go watch episode 1 or 2, you'll see what I mean. But it's in a little closed-off section, so...
What can I do for you, new kid? That mouse was making us all look bad. In more ways than one, eh, Ned?
Speak for yourself.
You're probably the best hunter this town's ever seen. Right up there with me and Ned at our prime, right, Ned?
Straight up.
Yeah! Got Jimbo's key, I got them as friends. And I got a testicle, so, you know, cool. The Axe of the Underworld and the Grenade of Slowing. What the hell weird is that? Now, the weird thing is that Ned just sells you a much better weapon, the katana. So I don't know why, but it drains 300 HP from a bleeding target, which, if you're a thief like me, could be pretty damn cool, but I just don't need it. Grenade of Slowing does 800 straight up damage, and it does splash damage. Up to 4 adjacent targets are hit for half the damage. I really have a hard time deciding between the Chakram and the Grenade of Slowing. I sort of go back and forth every time I play the game. I used Grenade of Slowing last time, I think, so I'm going to stick with the Chakram just to see sort of what it does. I don't really use the have to have multiple targets weapons a lot when I play, so yeah, I'm doing it for the purposes of this one. Besides, if there's less than 3 targets, I can just use the katana like I've always been doing. I rarely use the throwing items anyway, you know? So, that's it for quests! Apart from the main story. We've done all the side quests, unless there's another one that I forgot, like I almost forgot the mayor one. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so, now we've done all that, we can go to Kyle's. And in the next episode, we're going to continue on the story with the girls now on our team. So, I hope you join me for that. There's going to be some serious story stuff going down next episode. You don't want to miss it. If you liked this video and liked all the weird faffing about, please leave a like. It helps the channel grow more than you imagine. And, yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And hopefully, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Christmas time is once a year. Every critter holds it dear. Every animal, big or small. Christmas means so much to us all. It's once a year, it's Christmas time. And it happens once a year. It's once a year at Christmas time. When we hear about how Christmas only comes once a year.